The 2025 Suzuki DR-Z400S has finally arrived, and it's time to answer the big question: has Suzuki finally given this legendary dual sport the upgrades it deserves? For years, riders have been asking for modern features, better performance, and small refinements to make an already solid bike even better. And now, Suzuki has made some changes. But are they enough? Or is the DR-Z400 still stuck in the past? By the end of this video, you'll have all the details on what's new, what stayed the same, and whether the 2025 DR-Z400 is still worth buying. And stick around, because at the end of this video, we've got a special surprise for all DR-Z fans. For over 2 decades, the Suzuki DR-Z400 has been a go-anywhere, do-anything machine. It's a dual sport bike built for riders who want the best of both worlds, capable off-road performance with street-legal practicality. It's never been the fastest or most high-tech bike on the market, but it has always been one of the most reliable and versatile. From daily commutes to rugged mountain trails, the DR-Z400 has proven itself as a bike that just won't quit. That's why so many riders keep coming back to it. But with newer competitors offering advanced electronics, lighter frames, and more modern features, Suzuki had to respond. So what did they change for 2025? And just as importantly, what didn't they change? Let's start with the biggest and most important update, something riders have been waiting for forever. The 2025 Suzuki DR-Z400 finally comes with fuel injection. That's right, no more carburetor. This means smoother throttle response, better fuel efficiency, and most importantly, easier starts in all conditions. No more struggling with cold starts on chilly mornings, and no more dealing with altitude-related performance issues. This one change alone makes the 2025 DR-Z400 a huge step forward. Another major update is the new digital instrument panel. Suzuki has finally replaced the old-school analog speedometer with a modern digital display. This new screen includes a speedometer, gear indicator, trip meter, and even a fuel gauge, a long-awaited feature for DR-Z riders who hated guessing how much fuel they had left. It's a small detail, but one that makes a big difference. The suspension has also been refined. While Suzuki didn't completely overhaul it, they made some important tweaks to improve both comfort and control. The front and rear suspension have been fine-tuned to provide better damping and a smoother ride, especially on rough terrain. Whether you're blasting through dirt trails or cruising on the highway, the updated suspension makes the ride feel more stable and planted. Suzuki also made some small but important ergonomic improvements. The 2025 DR-Z400 now has a slightly lighter frame and a redesigned seat, making it more comfortable for longer rides. These changes may not seem huge, but they help reduce rider fatigue, especially for those who take their DR-Z on long-distance adventures. But here's where things get interesting. One thing hasn't changed, and it's something a lot of riders were hoping for. The 2025 DR-Z400 still has a 5-speed transmission. That's right, despite all the updates, Suzuki did not add a 6th gear. This has been a major complaint among DR-Z riders for years, especially for those who do a lot of highway riding. A 6-speed transmission would have made cruising at higher speeds much smoother and more fuel efficient. So now we want to hear from you. Do you think Suzuki should have added a 6-speed gearbox? Drop a yes or no in the comments below and let us know what you think. Now let's talk about how the 2025 DR-Z400 actually rides. If you've ridden a DR-Z400 before, you'll feel right at home on the new model. The 398cc single-cylinder engine still delivers strong low-end torque, making it perfect for technical off-road sections. The power delivery is smooth and predictable, and with the addition of fuel injection, throttle response is crisper than ever. The improved suspension provides a more comfortable ride, especially when hitting bumps, rocks, or ruts at high speed. It soaks up impacts better than before, giving riders more confidence and control. On the street, the DR-Z400 still performs well, but the lack of a 6th gear is noticeable when cruising at highway speeds. The bike can handle it, but the engine runs at higher RPMs than some riders might like. That being said, for city riding, back roads, and light highway use, it's still a fantastic choice. So who is this bike for? If you're looking for a lightweight, ultra-reliable dual sport bike that can handle everything from single-track trails to daily commuting, the 2025 DR-Z400 is still one of the best options out there. But if you were expecting a major redesign with a 6th gear, significant weight reductions, or more horsepower, you might be disappointed. The DR-Z400S remains what it has always been, a simple, bulletproof machine that gets the job done. Now, let's talk about pricing. Suzuki has not made any major price jumps, keeping the DR-Z400S as one of the more affordable, high-quality dual sport bikes on the market. When you consider its low maintenance costs and legendary reliability, it's still one of the best values in the dual sport category. But now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the surprise. To celebrate the launch of the 2025 Suzuki DR-Z400S, we're giving away a free Acerbis handguard set to one lucky subscriber. Here's how you can enter. 1. Subscribe to Acer Rider. 2. Like this video. 3. Comment DR-Z forever below. It's that simple. One lucky winner will be announced in our next video, so make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out. So what's the final verdict on the 2025 Suzuki DR-Z400S? It's still one of the most reliable and versatile dual sport bikes you can buy. It finally gets fuel injection, an upgraded suspension, and a digital display, making it a better, more refined version of the bike we already love. But for riders who were hoping for a 6-speed transmission or a complete redesign, you might be left wanting more. Now, it's your turn. Would you buy the 2025 DR-Z400S? Or do you think Suzuki should have done more? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to answer our yes or no question: should Suzuki have added a 6th gear? If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more dirt bike content, and stay tuned for more exciting updates. Ride safe, stay adventurous, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Acer Rider, signing off.